anyway, I asked you, we went through, I'm gonna go back to this. So we're talking about how and why did time awareness impact the situation and your efforts, and you said that, that you hoped that maybe that you wouldn't be rushed, but you could see how you possibly could be rushed if you had a bunch of people, so you would need to concentrate on and focus on the patient versus the task. And how did the equipment for the task impact your interaction and efforts? Was your equipment like where you wanted it?
I had it ready to go, yeah.
Okay. And how and why did the environment impact your interaction and efforts? So was there anything about the environment that
it could have been quieter, we could have turned down the TV, or we could have made the room quieter without much distraction.
Okay. So let's think about how your experience in this exercise relates to what might happen when you first work with a real patient living with dementia in a care situation. When you become emotional or intellectually stressed, overwhelmed with what to do, or distressed with what tends to happen, how is to make focusing on the patient is that going to make focusing on the patient easier or more difficult?
It might make it a little more difficult.
And when you become overwhelmed, what tends to happen to make focusing on the task easier or more difficult?
And if you're overwhelmed, it could be a little more difficult. You just have to concentrate on the task at hand and not worry about what's coming up.
You can concentrate on the person, not so much everything else you have left to do. So how might having a cheat sheet like that PPA cheat sheet with the PPC and action starters be helpful to you in a situation?
It might help me remain focused and help me keep my focus on the patient and not worry about what's coming up.
Okay. So let's see how the PAC care cycle with the PPA, PPC, and the action starters could help. We're going to try using this tool to help develop the habit that will promote a routine that promotes a person-focused approach rather than a task approach by breaking things into the following categories. So first is going to be preparation, then approach, and we're going to notice a response and get permission first. Then we're going to progress, complete, and then transition into whatever it is you want them to do next.
Okay.
Such as that. Or your other option is you're still going to prepare an approach, but what if you get a refusal? So then what is it you're going to need to do? So we're going to need to seek help, seek permission again. You can share the challenge with somebody else. Especially if you're showers, there's sometimes people are not quite as cooperative with getting a shower done, so you may need to go get some help and process the situation and determine what your next step might be, and then you'll reapproach with a new plan. So let's review the video of someone going through all of the steps with oral care and the two different outcomes. First, let's watch the one depicting person-centered care, and that's the one we watched before, where someone just ran in there, grabbed the toothbrush, grabbed the toothpaste, hurried up and got the care done, didn't care about the person was flustered, they were not cooperating, they were getting angry. And so we can see that with that video, and then the video that follows is when they did it with task-focused care, where the person came in, with person-centered care. They came in, they focused on the patient, they took more time, they made eye contact, and they waited for those things to get done.